When are you gonna give me a grandchild, Bianca? I'm not getting any younger over here.
That's actually what I came to talk to you about, Mom.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, me and John are thinking about having a baby. We have an appointment with an OB/GYN tomorrow afternoon.
I think that's a really smart decision. But the other thing I kind of want to talk to you about is I've been telling you to stop smoking for a few years now, and that's not going to be healthy for your baby.
Yeah, Mom, I know. I'm thinking about it.
I hope they knock some sense into you.
I'm nervous.
It's okay, everything's gonna be fine.
John and Bianca, I can take you guys back. This way. Have a seat right over here. So, John and Bianca, it looks like you're gonna be trying to have a baby here soon. It's very exciting.
Yeah, we're both really excited. A little nervous, but we're excited.
Well, that's understandable. To start out our visit, we're going to go over your medical history in this file right here. I see here that you have no history of disease in your family, which is great. However, you are 36, which is a slight concern.
Well, why is that?
Unfortunately, as age increases, so does the risk for children born with Down syndrome and other complications. This isn't to say that people who are over 35 will have an unhealthy baby, but that's why we have genetic counseling to make sure you do have a healthy baby. Do you have any questions?
Not right now.
All right, well, I have a couple for you. Do you currently drink?
I do, about 2 to 4 glasses of wine per week.
All right. And what about smoking?
Yeah, I do smoke about half a pack a day.
All right, I'm gonna record this in your file, and the NP should be here any minute, and she'll go more in depth with all that information for you.
Thank you, it was nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm going to be your nurse practitioner. How are you guys today?
Good.
You're looking to have babies? So excited. I love babies. Okay, so I looked at your file and I saw you were an occasional drinker and smoker. Okay, so neither of these are going to help your chances of having a baby. I'm sure you're already kind of aware of that fact, but tobacco and alcohol are both teratogens. They're basically poisonous to your baby, and it can result in a lower birth weight and fetal alcohol syndrome. So what you're wanting to do with that is just cut back and probably stop for the best chance of your baby not to have facial deformalities and stuff like that. Do you have any questions about that?
No. What else can I try to do to have a healthy baby then?
So basically just really stop and drinking as soon as possible. It will be better for your own health and long term and ensure the best possible chance for your baby to have a healthy future. I have some brochures for you actually to help you on your journey. There you go. Just look through those.
What else should I do to try and have a healthy baby then?
Well, initially we're going to want to do some prenatal tests, and that's once you conceive and have your pregnancy. In addition to that, moderate and exercising and proper nutrition. Taking a prenatal vitamin will also help ensure baby safety and your safety. It'll help give the nutrients needed for the baby. Let's see.
I heard something about taking folic acid vitamins. Should she be doing that?
Oh yes, folic acid vitamins actually help serve in proper formation of the fetus's neural tubes and spinal cord during development, so that's also a really good choice.
Will any of these prenatal testing be painful?
No, most of these tests are mostly minimal invasive. You may feel a small prick when you're taking your blood tests and everything, but we usually just do a couple ultrasounds, or basically taking a picture of the fetus, blood and urine samples to check preeclampsia, and high preeclampsia, which is high blood pressure, diabetes, STDs. We check for the baby's blood type as well, Rh factor, just to make sure yours and the baby's blood types don't cause any harm to you or the baby itself. And then we occasionally do amniotic fluid testing just to make sure everything's okay as well. Now that we have covered all that, do you have any questions further about anything like that?
None right now.
Okay, John, moving on to you. Looking at your file, I saw that your brother had sickle cell disease, and that may be a concern for us.
Well, if I don't have it, shouldn't it not matter?
Well, sickle cell runs in the family. You can have it as a carrier, as a recessive gene or dominant gene. So even if you don't carry the gene, like as a carrier gene, she may have like the carrier gene, so the baby has a bigger chance of having it.
I understand.
Okay, so if she doesn't have it, then
Is there anything I can do or anything Bianca can do to prevent that, or is it just random genetic inheritance?
it's just genetic inheritance. And we're going to do like blood testing to see if Bianca's a carrier. If she's not, then there's really nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, you don't have really any like medical history or in the family that is really concerning to us
Okay.
at this point. Do you currently drink or smoke at all?
I drink occasionally. I don't smoke though.
Okay. Good smoking and excessive drinking can lower sperm counts as well, so just the best chance for Bianca to conceive is like to smoke and drink as less as possible for your best chance. Okay. Do you have any other questions for me at this point?
Do you know when we'll know about the sickle cell testing?
Well, after we do the test, it'll take a couple days for the results to come back, and you can set up a follow-up appointment with our receptionist at the desk, and we'll give you a follow-up appointment and go over your results then.
How long do you think after I stop smoking we can try to start to conceive?
Well, I would say give yourself about a month. Ideally, you want to have no nicotine in your system because it does restrict your blood vessels.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else, or are you guys ready?
Nope. I think we're
Thank
good.
you so much, Bianca, for my beautiful grandchild.
I contributed too.
Thank you.